Hello, I am going to try to read something. Just in case you don't know, Jesus is coming soon, and all the signs point to his coming. From endtimeheadlines.org. The temperature rise in the Atlantic Ocean is unprecedented, and millions of fish are at risk. Opinion. Why is the Atlantic Ocean becoming dangerously warm? This is a question that a lot of marine scientists are thinking about right now. Temperatures in some areas of the Atlantic have risen to levels that we have literally never seen before, and everyone agrees that this could not have happened by chance. So what is going on what is going to happen to marine life in the Atlantic if temperatures keep going up? And what will hurricane season look like with such elevated water temperatures? According to CNN, there are certain areas of the Atlantic Ocean where water temperatures have actually been 9 degrees warmer than normal. Temperatures in parts of the North Atlantic Ocean are soaring off the charts, with an exceptional marine heat wave happening off the coast of the United Kingdom and Ireland, sparking concerns about impacts on marine life. Parts of the North Sea are experiencing a Category 4 marine heat wave, defined as extreme, according to the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration. In some areas, water temperatures are up to 5 degrees Celsius, which is 9 degrees Fahrenheit, hotter than usual. Global oceans have been exceptionally warm for months. April and May saw the highest ocean surface temperatures for those 2 months since records began in 1850. You may not be alarmed by this, but you should be, because what happens to our oceans matters to every man, woman, and child on the entire planet. On June 18th, the average sea surface temperature in the North Atlantic hit a staggering 23.1 degrees Celsius. The situation is unprecedented. Since March 5, 2023, the average sea surface temperature of the North Atlantic has been breaking records, reaching a high of 23.1 degrees Celsius as of June 18th. Never before in the over 42 years of record keeping have North Atlantic sea surface temperatures reached this high. We truly have never seen anything like this before, and there's no way that this happened by chance. According to one expert, the odds of this happening naturally are extremely low. According to Brian McNulty, a senior research associate at the University of Miami Rosenstiel School, the chances of global sea surface temperatures reaching as high as they are now simply by chance is only 1 in 256,000. This is beyond extraordinary, McNulty said on Twitter. Needless to say, many in the mainstream media want to blame climate change for what is happening. But climate change has supposedly been happening for decades, and we have never seen an ocean temperature spike anywhere even close to this. Some experts claim that a lack of dust from Africa is causing more sunlight to hit the Atlantic than usual, but that theory just seems really flimsy. Ultimately, I believe that what is happening to the Atlantic Ocean is similar to what is happening to the Pacific Ocean. Underwater volcanoes are erupting and great fissures are opening up on the ocean floor. In fact, one team of researchers recently discovered a sprawling field of massive hydrothermal vents in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. As seismic activity continues to escalate, marine life in the Atlantic will be slowly cooked from below. Already, dead fish are washing up on our shores in very alarming numbers. Thousands of dead fish washed up on the Gulf Coast of Texas over the weekend, and massive globs of seaweed carrying plastic pollution infested with flesh-eating bacteria are raising public health concerns at Florida's famous beaches. Like a cat leaving a mangled rat on the doorstep, the ocean seemed to be trying to get our attention. We should not underestimate the magnitude of this problem. According to one expert, the Atlantic Ocean is definitely on fire. The Atlantic is definitely on fire, Michael Fisher, an assistant scientist with the University of Miami NOAA Cooperative Institute for Marine and Atmospheric Studies, told Miami Herald. I would take statements like that very seriously. Unfortunately, most Americans aren't interested in such warnings. Perhaps it is just a coincidence, but the missing submersible that is making headlines all over the globe right now went down in the North Atlantic. Dot, dot, dot. As the search for as the search for the missing Titan submersible becomes increasingly desperate, some of the world's most advanced underwater search equipment has been deployed to scour the depths of the Atlantic. Two submersibles capable of descending 20,000 feet beneath the ocean surface are currently leading the underwater search, and more are on the way, Coast Guard chiefs have said. The vehicles are being aided by a fleet of specialized ships, which also include tools that could help lift Titan from the seabed if it is found. Folks, there are places in this universe, in this world, that our Creator didn't intend for us to go. Far beneath the Earth's surface, far beneath the sea surface, and in deep outer space. Man has been pushing the envelope so long. And look at all the resources that are being spent to find these millionaire, billionaire people that have taken the risk upon themselves to do what they did. It's the value that we put on a human life. The people don't value their eternal life. You see what I'm saying? Value your eternal life. Jesus is coming. Be ready. And spread the word.